Which is why I have reduced combat difficulty on, because I can take more mistakes like that. I can take a mistake and not have to be constantly playing on maximum caution. Like, I could sit down and play this game maximum caution mode if I wanted to, and it would just take twice as long and be twice as tedious, and probably involve a couple more deaths. But here, we don't need to do that. I also know when things are going to pop out and be real problematic for me. Okay. Got anything hiding over here? Oh, we actually can go a ways over here. Well, we can end up in the ruined atoll. Hey, bird. Oh, bird ran off. Bird ran off over there, which is actually a nice little tutorial telling you, hey, we're hiding secrets over here. We can go amuck about in the ruined atoll a little bit and get us another handy dandy card. Well, that thing's DED dead. I'm sorry, bird, but you do need to die. And give me all your little blue bits. But we can't get into the ruined atoll proper. That is just bonus. So that is maybe your tutorial of, hey, you should be checking behind things. And speaking of checking behind things, danger. This is water. You can't roll in it. That is an auto turret that is going to try and kill you, and you're too slow to actually, like, get up to it and do my fancy trick. And spoilers, there's a lot of auto turrets in that room, so it's a bad idea to go into danger room at this point. And that's why they give you the danger icon. So we're not gonna do that, and instead we're gonna continue on around this way, and maybe get you. Yeah, he got one shot off on me. I think I'm gonna make it back before dying. Like, I could spend some of my hard-earned berries to heal myself. Spoilers, that's what berries do. And by changing your tunic color, it also changes the effigy in the pickup, although not on the menu screen. Like, these berries will heal you, but I'm not spending that just yet. You're going to definitely be a problem. Yeah, you're gonna get one shot off on me. Oh. This is planned damage, by the way. I would have liked to have another sip, but already didn't have that. And then coming up through here, big ominous chamber, by the way. The most big ominous chamber. We can scoot in, through, and around, and would you look at that? That shortcut was there the whole time. Oh, now wasn't that a beauty? Didn't you love that? That was real slick. That was neat as heck. It's almost like I planned that route in advance. It's almost like I've been doing copious practice for this Let's Play. These aren't just the gamer skills you'll develop the first time around. Oh, no, no, no. Now, how much of this stuff am I gonna forget as I'm playing? Sitting down here. Let's not have Mr. Guy come up and attack me in the butt. Let us instead go into the house. This calm house. It's a very fun calm house. One. Just one. Grumble, grumble, grumble. And yeah, that's why we couldn't actually access that from inside or outside there. And I will absolutely take a shield. That is very useful. So now I can raise my shield like this. Oh, and if you smash it a couple of times, as I was doing, it will do a big shield break. I love that that everything on the ground has like physics that you can interact with like that. It's a lot of fun. So we have inside of the old house. That was checkmark number 1. More of these doors that I can't open. Like, I'm pressing the interact key and it's not, well, won't let me. So that's new game plus kind of stuff. You can't actually get in those doors this early. Or maybe they're just fancy wall decorations. Oh, also spoilers. Didn't need to go in the house. Remember when I said check behind every waterfall? Yeah. Yeah, you really didn't need to do any of what I just did. We could have just walked through here. Now, mind you, that would have also meant not being able to get the shield because it was behind a locked door that was behind the gate behind the locked door. So, man, I'm getting all kinds of things that I don't know what to do with. I got a lot of stuff that I don't know what to do with. You guys. I hate flying enemies. Because you can't actually attack flying enemies that are too far out of your range. Now, I know I told you guys to check behind waterfalls, right? Sometimes behind waterfalls, there are things that you really shouldn't check. Like this, which doesn't make any sense. So don't even worry about it, my guy. Some things you're just not gonna understand in this world, and that's okay, and you should make note of them for later in case you ever do get the knowledge required. Where on the map are we? That's not the map. It doesn't bring us to the map page. You actually have to flip through. So we're here by the Dark Tomb, which is actually our next step. We need to do the flooded well first. Well, why did I come to the Dark Tomb? Other than the fact that it is on the way? To show off when they say that the Dark Tomb, they mean a dark tomb. Pitch black, can't do it. Not a good idea. Probably what would be a better idea is if you had some kind of lantern, which is clued there on the Dark Tomb. Would be a good idea. Eagle-eyed viewers might have already spotted where that lantern was. Not that I showed it off when I was there, but, you know, you might have seen it. Oh, hey, look, that badling, Rudeling, did a thing. And what he did was he dropped a heart. And that heart, hey, that one did too. Look at that. Healing all the time. You gotta love it. That's because I have the little heart card equipped, which means that enemies will occasionally drop hearts. I just got incredibly lucky there, and all three. Oops, I am definitely stamina. That means things are gonna hurt like crazy. Can you not? That was dumb and bad play, but we still got there in the end. All right, how am I gonna wanna do this? We are actually gonna take this careful and slow. I don't know how to get over to that page. You, please come over here. Ow. Now I could technically still be alive, even though with reduced combat damage. So we're gonna say technically I didn't just die there. Although clearly I've already died in this series like once over, maybe twice. You. Just face tank, it's fine. You'll out damage it. And we're good. So I've now had to spend 3 resources. 3? 4 technically. Because I used 2 on that green cape guy. That treasure chest is a trap. These are all traps. So I can't actually get over to this page, which immediately set my like Metroid sense tingling of like, okay, we're gonna do something with water level and freezing. This is important. If you seek to increase your power, and then pictures of Mom's statue, and us pressing the left button at Mom's statue to do a thing in a language we can't understand. And then clearly offering bits with all of these items that we've been picking up that we don't know what we're doing with them. And then, oh no, if you died, something. We're gonna try and not die, like I said. And then, you can do it, the Garden Knight. Try to be this strong. So before you do your first boss, definitely try and have 3 attack and 3 defense. Of which we don't know what our attack and our defense is at this moment. But next time we hit a Mom statue, we're gonna be on the lookout. Beneath the well, which should put us on this map. There we are. Would you look at that? So we're doing step 2. That's a slorm. We have stunned a slorm. We run away from a slorm because slorms blow up. Spoilers, slorms will blow up. But slorms also get stunned pretty simply. Ball. And I still can't roll in the water. You'll notice I rarely shield. And I also told you guys, check behind every waterfall, because any good game developer should put secrets behind their waterfalls. It's just what you do. If you're not gonna make your waterfall swim upable, you might as well put something behind it. And sometimes you'll do both. You'll let Zelda swim up a waterfall and put something behind it. All right, Mom. So if we left bumper, now we can offer. And there's a reason that I have saved up a lot of money, because boy oh boy, Mom is expensive. Mom really does make us work for our upgrades. But every upgrade is very worth it. And I might add that reduced combat difficulty does not change like what your skills do. Like your healing potions still heal the same amount. You're upgrading your damage and your attack. There's the same scaling as it would be normally. It is just literally giving you half damage, which is an incredible boon, I might add, but does definitely lower the game more to like, if not outright easy, just more fair in the player's favor. And you'll see I've already blown through my entire stack of cash. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to ever upgrade my my potions further from this. Let's double check. Yeah, I'm gonna need 1,000, and I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. There's gonna be more pressing things to buy constantly. And here we are. This is the next page next to the ruined atoll, which I can only assume means that this is the map for the ruined atoll. And you can actually see up here that is kind of the little behind thing we went on. And there's also the Frogman's Domain that has a magic orb, but we're getting way, way, way ahead of ourselves. Like, way ahead of ourselves. Okay. This guy needs to stop being alive. Definitely damages that Rudling. I am so sorry that that happened to you. And the rule is always true. It will never not be true. It's a rule for a reason. There are no exceptions. Oh, I'm missing some money foods down there. Now down this way, we can't go anywhere. There's nothing for us there. Take note, there's a treasure chest behind there that I can't get to just yet. But were I to instead sneak around... it's just money. I hate it when it's just money. Could be literally anything else. Whoop! I thought one smack would do it. Ow. Turns out, not quite. Oh, and I still needed to go through there. Well, heck. And nothing for me around that way. See, that was a little bit smoother. Yeah, those things blow up with quite a force. You definitely don't want to be caught in the blast radius of them. Now, this little, like, mini dungeon is just constantly littered with these, like, backtrack points. Like, for shortcutting, and I don't particularly know why. Spoilers, we're sneaking around back here. Because I already know I want the thing that's in here. It's another effigy. I don't know what those effigies do. Or I know what those effigies do, but I'm not gonna tell you what those effigies do just yet. Those are rainy day effigies. Can these things... There, that's gonna... Whoop! I got one. They keep dropping their little blue crystals. And I don't have a use for blue crystals yet. Dead. Whoop, and run away. Now it's too dark over there for me to do anything. You'll also notice that I saw some exclamation points in the water that I'm not gonna futz with. Please to be run away. I wonder if I could have lured these guys around. Oh, see, I was locked onto the wrong guy. This is why lock-on is more harm than good. I also love that their eyes glow in the dark. That is such a cool little, like, touch. Donk, and you're dead. There, see, I was shielding. I did the right thing. Now I do actually want to come down through here. It is important. No treasure left behind, by the way. Not that I'm gonna say that it's gonna be an all treasure run, because we're not doing that. Actually, you're gonna see a shockingly small amount of this game. Yeah. Hey, but also, what if... Ow. I definitely want the treasure chest, but I also would like to stop being hentai'd. Ow. Oh, man. Yeah, those guys are rough. And to be avoided, and I think literally only live there. Donk on my shield, and then get dead. I'll donk on your shield, it's fine. We're some shield donking bros. Was there? I want to say there was a secret back there. Just gonna rub my face against this wall for a minute. I was going to rub my face against this wall for a minute. Turns out, I'm the one who's crazy. I'm the one who didn't know what he was doing. Oh, there was the secret. I was one room too soon. Now, I did not take notes for this game, I might add. There we are. This is where secrets are hiding. There are multiple secrets in this room. Multiple useful secrets. Would like to not die to flying enemies. Okay, all right. We're gonna look on our map. We're gonna look on our map and we're gonna show off a thing that's stupid and I'm mad about. And you're not even getting the payoff for why I'm mad about this, but hey, look. We're near the start, right? And there is, on this map, you can see right there in the center, that shaded bitch, which sure does look like there's a secret passage that will get us back to the start room. So, that would be on this wall. I can smack the wall, it doesn't do nothing. But if I stand here and interact, oh, there's a button on the wall. There was a button there. And if you press the button, it gets you a thing. Hey! That's more drink. Unfortunately, that doesn't fill up our drink. And that is, of course, how we get around up top here to get this treasure chest, which more medallions. Completely useless, able to flick them up in the air, not able to ricochet a bullet off of them. So that is unfortunate. And we got any goodies over here? Lots of goodies. Lots of dead goodies. Enemies are just goodies that are waiting to be dead, right? Yeah, that heart, that heart card, which is not something that I ever equipped in my initial playthrough, is just brokenly good. Oh, I was rolling instead of running. Whoopsie doodle. Hey, I saw you from the other direction. Oh, which means that if we go in here, this is the crazy room, which, look at that. See, that was there on screen earlier, and I didn't point it out. But now, we have a little blue light hanging off of our side there. And you see it shows up on our character model, which is cute.